I'm not just a storyteller. I make the story come alive. That's my purpose. Hi, Vogue Philippines. I'm Hilda Koronel, and this is Vogue Spotlight. I started when I was 12, but I was thrust into it. I wasn't looking for it. I guess it was just fate that somebody saw me in LVN Studios walking around and asked me if I wanted to be an actress. And my aunt, who was taking care of me, said, of course, she wants to be an actress. I was born Susan Reed. At the time that I was discovered, Susan Roses was very popular. So Susan Reed, Susan Roses were sort of kind of the same. So they wanted something different, and with an H and a K, not a G with a C. So that's how they just came about it. I used a lot of my personal experiences with my roles. You get into a script and you feel everything and you become that person. And if emotionally, mentally, and physically, nangyari na yun sa buhay mo, it's easier. Lino taught me that, to bring it out, gamitin mo ito, you know. If the scene is something na nangyari na sa life ko, I use that. I think because I had Lino Brocka, I was motivated in a sense that he was guiding me through everything, and I was doing roles that were kind of hard for such a young girl. But he was guiding me all along, and it wasn't just a mentor thing. He knew what my life was, all my sorrows, my fears, my anger, things that I have been through. And he would always tell me, this scene is already perfect, but I feel you can give me more. Kaya mo pa to. I know you. He knows yung kapasidad ko, even though I did not believe it myself. But he did. So that gave me courage more than anything else. The Sisa character is totally different from other roles that I have done. So I want something exciting, something new, especially at my age. My husband works in California, so I went. I always had offers every year. But my husband said, piliin mo na lang, which I did for The Mistress because it's such a beautiful role. So I went home for that. And the same went for Sisa. The rec is very open to suggestions and very collaborative ang aming relationship. And we talked about the script when they presented that. It was a fantastic presentation. Then pag-usapan namin yung mga eksena, and he knows what he wants and he knows what he can get from me. So nagkakaintindihan kami, and I like that. I see in Sisa what was happening to the Philippines in 1902 during the Philippine-American War. She's the embodiment of what was transpiring, what was happening to our people. And these are things na hindi natin napag-aralan sa eskwelahan. And that's Sisa for you. She was the embodiment of bravery and resistance during this oppressive regime. I think very resilient, and they're very quiet but they're very focused. Hindi yung pinapakita na usually mahinhin, malumanay. Different women to, although 1902 to, very, very strong sila. They're very strong and they knew what they wanted. They wanted to go out with dignity. They did not want to just fade away. I want to say to them, they can do whatever they want. Kayang-kaya nila yan. Tayo mga babae. And dapat magsama-sama tayo, nagtutulungan tayo. Hindi tayo dapat nag-aaway-away, nagsisiraan. Dahil ang nangyari sa Sisa, ganyan eh. Nagsama-sama sila, nagkumpul-kumpul sila. And they fought against the oppressive regime na puro lalaki, you know. And they went out with a bang. When I read the script, I told you I can picture what I want to do. And does it touch me? When I say this line, will it make me cry? If I watch this, can I bring people, you know, to feel the same way I'm feeling when I'm reading the script? Because I'm not just a storyteller. I make the story come alive. That's my purpose. So when you're watching me, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to make you cry. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you angry. And that's who Sisa is, and that's who I am.
Paano maging isang Hilda Koronel?
Ay, ewan. Hindi ko alam yan.